Gemini, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a weekly reading for Gemini from the 23rd to the 29th of 18. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to the website jesma.co.uk to book a reading. I do Celtic cross spreads as well as monthly spreads, and if you want a reading for 20, then please book a reading. I put the decks that I'm using in the description box, and I put in links to Amazon and eBay, so please follow these links to view or to buy the decks. And don't forget to watch videos on simple energy healing remedies, my deck walkthrough series, as well as my series on gemstones and crystals. You'll find those interesting. So like, share, subscribe, and leave some comments if these messages resonate with you. I'm starting off with the general energy read, and I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart, and we've got the first card as being Simply Love. So it seems like you might need to get in touch with maybe a family member or somebody from your past, somebody that's very supportive, maybe a parent, and ask them for some advice or some support. With that, there are lots of lessons that you can learn from them, but it looks like there's something that you need to go to a family member for advice or support. And it might be to do with love as well over here. So there might be a relationship that you need to get some advice for. There's two sixes over here. And this is about, moving away from conflict and battles. This is a choice card. This is the Lover's card. And this is a choice card. But this could also be about love itself. And sixes are about leaving conflict behind and moving on to something better. So you're moving on to a place where there's more harmony. But you've gone through a lot. And it looks like you've got a decision that needs to be made over there. And it seems like you need to go and ask somebody that you trust, somebody that may be older than you, somebody that's reliable for that advice and support. There seems to be an opportunity that is coming your way. This is the Four of Cups, so something is about to enter your arena. You're ending an old cycle there with that last phase of the moon. This man's looking over the banisters, so you're making plans for the future, and there might be future travel coming in for you. So there's a good opportunity coming in for you. It could be new love that comes in for you as an opportunity. There could be new study that comes in for you, or this could be even a home move and starting off afresh somewhere else. But, you're a bit conflicted about it, and, you have to make a decision with that Love's card, and you do need to go and get some advice about accepting this new opportunity. Speak to somebody that will put your mind at rest, really. You've got the Sun card over here. So, things are taking off for you in a big way, and you are starting to move away from whatever problems you've been having. Clarity has come in for you, and things are starting to move pretty quickly. It might be on the work front itself, and you might be even thinking about doing some international travel as well. But you're certainly being freed from a situation that you had been stuck in for a long time. It seems like you're walking away from old relationships and old problems. You're getting your emotions back in balance again, and you're going on your own path. You can see there's only one set of footprints over here. And it seems like this opportunity is coming your way. You're ending an old cycle, and you have to make some kind of choice over there. And you do need to go and get some advice. So going into the future, you've got Lover Bound. So it looks like you're going to be making a brand new start somewhere else. And, this is almost like the third eye being activated over here. So follow your instincts. But it's going to be something that's very, very abundant for you. It's a green heart. It's like a lot of abundance and growth coming from this. And this is a chance for you to make a brand new start somewhere else. So your emotions are going to change, and it's going to be more successful wherever it is you're going. At the moment, you're feeling very alone, but it looks like you're going to make a brand new start somewhere else. And maybe there's this sense of feeling a bit depressed that you're having to leave the old behind and move on. And that's how it feels here. That what you used to know as being very secure, you're having to leave it behind and walk away from it. And that is making you feel a bit sad. Because you seem to be looking back at the past over there, looking maybe back at an old home or old friends or old stability. And maybe this change is very big, and this is the thing that is making you feel a bit upset, or maybe making you feel a bit insecure at the moment. But you're making a brand new start. So don't be scared to take the next step, because, this is how you move forward and progress in life. So those are the energies for that week. It's almost a bittersweet ending that is coming up for you. Because it's going to bring about big change, but also you have to let go of things that maybe you were very attached to, maybe relationships that you were attached to. Now this is the Kingdom Within cards, and this is a really nice deck for end of year review, really. And it just gives you a nice synopsis about whatever drama's been going on. So let's see. Okay, so you've got the Page of Swords over there, the Hanged Man, the Three of Wands, and the Fool. So it seems like you've made a brand new start, a brand new beginning. You've made a choice. The Wheel of Fortune seems to have brought big changes for you. You know, it's cleared the decks almost. Maybe these are events beyond your control, by chance, by luck. But it also says that there's something that's international that's been offered to you as well. This is about liberation from whatever situation you went through. Because it's ruled by Jupiter, it is the planet of liberation. So where you were being stuck, it seems like something is coming to liberate you and allow you to make a fresh start. So this news or this offer or whatever has been coming in is really you know, groundbreaking. It's change in a big way. It's not something small. You know, it's causing you to pack your things and move. You can see he's got a little sack over there. So you're leaving behind a big chunk of your old life, and you're going to go on and make a fresh start somewhere else. It's going to be a new project that you're going to be doing. You've got that sun sitting in Aries. You'll be you know, in charge of this particular project and be working with a lot of people. And this project, it might not be just one, but whatever it is going to bring in a lot of pentacles. You can see these rods have got pentacles on the top. So whatever you put your focus on, it looks like you're going to be generating a lot of finances with it. You know, just be careful about people lying. This is the Hangman. It's usually the card about being stuck and self-sacrifice, but it is a card ruled by Neptune, and Neptune always talks about a little bit of deception that is going on over there. You're not quite seeing the bigger picture, or maybe somebody's manipulating you a bit. So be careful about the people that you're working with, and make sure you're doing your research about this new situation that you're going in. You certainly have to sign new contracts over here with that Page of Swords. The news coming in about this new contract over here. Make sure you're reading all the paperwork, because there could be something deceptive that is going on over there, or there could be something not quite revealed, something not quite right over there. But make sure you're reading those contracts or paperwork very, very carefully before you sign it. But it looks like there's news coming in about this new job or new contract that you're doing. And you certainly are starting a new job over here. You could be working in the financial sector as well here with this Hierophant. This is about money. You can see that gold bull over there. There's a lot of pentacles there. You could also be working in some kind of new institution. It's a new job. It's something overseas as well. You've got the world in the background over there. It's some kind of leadership position. The Hierophant is also about teaching and giving out knowledge as well. So this is about, this new job possibly involves training people, working with money, or working in a situation where you're giving out a lot of advice about something. It's certainly going to generate a lot of money over there. But it's almost like you're taking on a teacher role here. And it's something on that international front as well. So in the past, you've got the King of Cups over there. So you might have turned to somebody around you, a father figure or somebody that is older than you, senior to you, and asking for advice. Now, this King of Cups could also have been that you've been dealing with some medical problems and you've had to go and see a physician of some sort to try and sort through that with that King of Cups. You've got the Devil card over here. So you have been feeling very stuck in your situation, very manipulated, very chained up to it. It could be a relationship that you were involved in the past where this person was very manipulative. But it seems like you're breaking free of that, or you've broken free of that. Now, if this is the work situation, it seems like even in the work front, there's been a lot of negativity, a lot of problems that you have been dealing with, and a lot of restrictions. There could have been also, you know, a very poor financial situation that you're going through as well. So going through a lot of problems in the past, and you're feeling pretty negative about things right now. But this new change is coming in. It's going to bring in a lot of money and a lot of success as well, it seems. The Eight of Wands, you're waiting for news to come in over here. You're not quite sure what's happening. You've put out it seems like you've put out a lot of applications, and this news you're expecting all of these this information to come to you, or this news to come into for you, and you're waiting. And it's very frustrating as well. So you're trying to organize yourself with that Eight of Wands, but you really haven't got a clue about what to expect, really. So you're feeling a bit at a loss here almost. You're taking that leap of faith, but you're not sure what the outcome is going to be. Now, it looks like it's going to be a good outcome because you've got the King of Pentacles over here. Now, you've got all these clocks that are all very warped over here. So I think it's about, waiting for divine timing. It might not happen in the way you want it to. Time is a little warped over there. So some things might happen quicker, something may not. But the money is coming in. And he's riding this tortoise over here, which seems to be very slow moving. Also, the tortoise always carries this home with him. So it seems like you're going to be moving to do this new job. You're cutting away the old over there. He's got that sickle in his hand. And you're going to go and start somewhere else and make money somewhere else, really, and start establishing yourself somewhere else. So all the things seem to be a bit slow. They're not moving as fast as you'd like. It's just your perception. It's not really true. We're going into this period, at the end of the year where, everybody slows down and things only pick up again around the second week of February. So just hang in there. You got the Two of Wands over here. So this is a decision that you're at the moment, a point. So this new job seems to be something overseas and you are trying to make a decision about whether or not, you got that world in the background there, you want to stay or you want to go. So you seem to be in a dilemma right now. It seems like that opportunity is overseas and you have to make up your mind pretty soon. So whatever choice you're making at the moment, nobody's there supporting you. You're still involved in some sort of conflict going on around you. So this could be family conflict. You're feeling very isolated, very, very alone. There seems to be a little bit of drama that you're facing at the moment. So feeling as though, your life is a bit chaotic at the moment. There seems to be a lot of arguments and fights going on over there with that Five of Swords. So what you want to do is you want to travel. It seems like you want to leave everything behind, end this old cycle and move on. And you do want to meet a lot of people. And, this is the World card. This is your career move. And this is about, meeting a lot of people, getting closure in an old circumstance and moving on. So what's coming up for you in the future? So you've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Prince of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So this is pretty good. Whatever you've been putting on, you've been waiting for some news to come in. Whatever application forms you've been putting on, you've been waiting for that news to come in. So everything is a little bit at a standstill. You're feeling a bit discontent over there, feeling a bit restricted, feeling money is a bit tied up as well. But that's about to change. You've got the Prince of Pentacles over here, so a new job coming in. You can see he's raising that wreath as well as this pentacle box over there. So this is about victory. This is about, work will start for you. And it's going to be good news that you get soon. So you will start something brand new. And there's a cause for celebration and abundance over there coming in over here. And it looks like there's a new, this is about having options over there, but being very, very happy and rejoicing in whatever comes your way. So you're going to be making some really good friends. So don't be sad about leaving and moving on to a new country or new home. It looks like the people that you get in contact with are going to be very, very supportive of you. They're going to be people that help you. This is a home move overseas, it seems, and maybe you're a bit stressed out about that, having to start a new job over there. It seems he's packed his things up in this box and he's ready to go. So this is about following the money, and you need to, if you need to leave your country or move home, then you have to do that. And don't be worried about it, because you will make some really good friends and you'll be very, very successful, whatever it is, because you've got the King of Pentacles, and that's a major money card over there. So even though things, are a bit iffy at the moment, I'd like to say, once you make a decision and move on, it seems like, you will make new friends and make a brand new start somewhere else. And you'll have a lot more freedom as well. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot. And I'm going to just change the lights on this. I think it's a bit dark here. Oh dear. So just bear with me. I do apologize for that. Unforeseen. Okay, I don't want to draw this because it is quite a good reading actually for you. So this is the Ten of Raphael, and this is about love and blessings for your life, harmonious relationships with family and members. Now the Ten of Raphael is generally about leaving behind old friends and going and taking your cup and moving on to start a brand new cycle in your life, your emotional cycle. You can see there's a caduceus in the back, so this is all about work. So it looks like your job is going to take you away from the people that you were pretty much you know, you knew them for a long time. You're very attached to them, and you're going to be leaving that behind and moving on. You got the Epiphany card over here, so joy through spiritual growth, be the light to others, answers that come through meditation over here. So this is the Hermit card over there, and you're going on your own journey. And it's going to be a great learning experience for you, a great experience of enlightenment. But you have to follow your own path. So even if it means leaving everybody behind that you used to know with that 10 of Raphael, you know, you are going on some kind of quest almost, and it's going to bring in a lot of success. It's going to allow you to specialize in whatever you're doing and become an expert at what you're doing. You're going to be the go-to person, really. So, and the work is going to be a major focus. Now, also, there could be some study coming in with this Epiphany card as well. And the final card is the King of Michael over here. So wisdom and objectivity are important. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. Now, this is about speaking your truth, and this is about cutting out the past and moving forward. This is about taking control, and this is the King of Michael. This is the card belonging to Gemini air, so you have to be very bold in what you say, speak very clearly. If you're going for interviews and so forth, make sure that you are very clear and very, very logical. And it seems like whatever job you're going to be getting is going to be, you know, a position of authority. You're going to be, you know, giving out either very scientific or knowledge or even legal knowledge. It's some kind of situation that involves either something legal or, you know, something that is very scientific, very logical. And you're going to be, you know, taking on a job where you're in a position of authority. And, you know, you have a lot of wisdom, you've learned a lot, but you'll also be learning a lot by taking this new job as well. So you're on a brand new journey, a brand new course right now. It's going to be something that, you know, it's a leadership position, but it's also going to bring in a lot of wealth and a lot of stability for you there. So big decisions that you have to make there with that Two of Rods. But it's, you know, it's going to make you, it's going to change you quite a bit. And don't be afraid about leaving the old behind and moving forward to something brand new. So I do hope that this reading has resonated with you, and I do apologize about the light. And thank you so much for watching this, and I wish you all the best. Take care now. Goodbye.